Alright guys, Ender Charizard here, and I'm back. Episode, I don't even know, of Realm of Elements. So last episode, Logan left this chest outside the front of my house, and it said something about killing my wife, which I don't remember, but I did check it, off recording. I know I'm the worst kind of person. And it has a piece of sheep wool, brown, to be specific, that's an ocean, because I can talk, and a piece of redstone, I guess to symbolize blood, which is kind of funny. But what he's referencing is our dual Let's Play series we started. If you want to check that out, you can. It's kind of old, but back in that series, I had a wife, quote-unquote, that was a sheep. So this episode, I want to do a couple things off recording, but to start this little intro out, I want to talk about a couple other things that happened off recording. One thing is a second forest fire that Gingerboy9 started because apparently Fire Clan has nothing better to do. So where his house is right here, he started it, and he did all of this while he was the only person on the server. No one else was on the server. I wasn't on, even though usually I'm on a good bit of the time. It's available to be on. But he was on the server alone, and he started a forest fire right about here, and it just branched out all the way around here. And as you can see over here, if you can see, like, these are some survivors, witnesses of its destruction. But it took down a very big amount of wood, and I don't know what the kid's thinking. Also, I'm joined this episode by Trevor P123. I think this should be announced more importantly. The new leader of Earth Clan. Yes, it lives. We finally have an Earth Clan. Took us a while. He won't be on as much as the other leaders will be, like me, as the leader of Water, Gingerboy9, Fire, and Audrey for Air. But he will be on, and he will be leading the Earth Clan if it ever receives any new members. So he's just kind of scavenging the land, looking around at other things and houses and construction sites, and just examining the world. He's probably going to have a house built by the end of the episode. I don't know what his plans are, but cool stuff. If you can look, if you want to, have me as a tour guide, if you look across the river, you see Gingerboy9's ugly, like, what's it called? Like, what's that, like, ice cream called? Neapolitan house. It's not that ugly, but I just don't like how he used a lot of different types of wood. It's weird, I'll give it that, it's awkward. But I'm not hating, even though I kind of am, but whatever. Next thing I want to talk about, I'm trying to get my mind back on track here, is my house. I'm going to be destroying it. My old house, I mean, not my new house. My new house is beautiful, I would never do that to it. My old house is going to be destroyed, because, like I've said before in the past, I need this plot of land and Richie's plot of land to make our official Water Clan base. So Richie's island over there, my island. So what I'm going to do off recording is destroy this house, destroy this little area of land, collect the supplies, move the chests and stuff over I have in here to my new house, and then from there I'll take all that over to my new house, and basically going to move my dogs over as well, which means I'll probably have to make a new dog house over there also. That's fine, I'll do that off recording. I'll just make a little side building for the dogs to live in. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Lastly, before I leave, before I cut the video to go do all this off recordings work, I'm probably gonna show you Audrey's house. Why not? I got time. So Audrey's house, and I kind of feel bad because last episode I was talking about Maggie's house, and I was showing you guys Maggie's house because she was a new member to the realm. But last episode, Audrey spent a lot of time working on her house, and I completely was oblivious and just missed the fact that it's a whole huge sky base now. So let's head up there. I want to show you guys what it looks like. It's really cool, actually. So we still have the same first floor, in which I watered down and made an aquarium a couple episodes ago. But if you climb up here, oh, it's a little laggy from the daylight. If you climb up here, you have the second floor, which is a little small on the interior, but it's kind of cool because it branches out onto the treetops. And then out here, you can just walk along the treetops, and I'm trying to, deal with the lag here best I can. And you can see the rest, the whole area, like Richie's island over there, my old house that will soon be destroyed, the temple. So it's pretty cool. I like that about it. And, oh, lag. I almost fell off the sky base. That would have been saddening. Then we get to the 3rd floor, which is a lot bigger, and she hasn't done any like interior design for it yet. But overall, it's still pretty cool. I gotta give her props. I will say that she's done a lot of nice work on it, and I think she actually had Gingerboy9 help her with it, and she paid him for like 2 diamonds to help her build it. Sorry. So I'm pretty sure this. I don't remember the exact story, but they were Gingerboy9 was telling me about it, and apparently he built like 80% of that, and in return she paid him 2 diamonds. So whatever, I guess that happened. But still, props to her for having it and, you know, living there. It's pretty cool. So I guess I'll cut now, destroy this, break it down, demolition derby style, and when I return, I will have my new house a little bit more ready and prepared, and I'll have a new dog house over there as well. And this area will be ready for construction, which I'll probably be building the castle I've been talking about a couple episodes in the future now. Not exactly after this, or right after this I should say, but soon it'll be coming. So I guess I'll cut here. I'll see you guys in a little bit. This is going to take some work, so it'll be a while for me. Only a couple seconds for you guys. But, yeah, I guess I'll see you all then. Alright guys, I'm back. The second half of this episode. I did all my off-recording stuff. Trevor kind of left because I took a lot longer than I expected, but he got some stuff done as well, which I will show you guys. So, one of the things I got done was basically taking down my old house. So as you can see, that's Richie's house over there. And I kind of just demolished the whole island. I flattened it out. My staircase mine is still there, and I just put a little sign saying under construction. I do want to tell you guys though, Richie's house. I don't know if he did any work on it since the last time he's on the server. I'm gonna check. It's kind of small, and it's more like an underground base, but I kind of like it. I just want to check. I'm not stealing any of his stuff. I'm just checking to see if he got anything else done. And yeah, it doesn't look like it, but I was just checking. I don't think he's been on the server since the last episode he was on, which is like episode 4. But I was just checking in case he jumped on the server when I wasn't paying attention. So, what I was saying was, this is all now flattened out and ready to be constructed. That island will soon be exactly like this one once Richie moves out. But for now, this one will be like this until further notice, basically. So let me run out over here. I'm going to head over to Trevor's island for a second. Not Trevor's island, Trevor's house. He's not on an island. And there's Mr. Server. Hello, Mr. Server. It's nice to see you're AFK today. Have a nice night. Yeah, I'm going to run over to Trevor's house. I don't know why I was trying to go up those vines. He built his house right smack dab in the middle of our second forest fire Logan started. So basically he's just kind of out here in the open. Pretty cool. So as you can see, Gingerboy9 or Logan's house is over there. Trevor's house is there, and you can kind of see my house. Actually, you can see my house perfectly. I thought there were some trees in the way in the distance. So he's kind of like, this is like a triangle of our houses if you draw the lines. I suggested to him, by the way, that he do some poles connecting, not poles, fencing to the corner, to the ground, so it looks like poles or stilts keeping the house up. And I also suggested that he kind of, change the structure at least a little bit, because it's floating in midair, yet he's the Earth Clan, so it kind of contradicts himself. But he's got some signs out here: Earth Clan leader, Trevor P123, under construction still, obviously, and griefing is punishable by death, which is kind of funny. It's just like my secret base sign. So all he's got in here is a chest. I don't even know what he has. He has a couple things, but not a lot. And the interior's still yet to be designed. Still pretty cool though. I'm glad to see that he's joining the server finally. We finally have an Earth Clan. It took us a while to get one. So let me head over to my house. What are you doing? Oh my gosh, I don't know if you guys see this. So this is my new dog house I set up out here. It's pretty small, but it should do. For some reason, this dog keeps glitching. And basically, wherever I put him, I'll put him in there. I will push him in there, or put him in there. I will leave the map, and when I respawn into the map, he will be a couple blocks outside of it. Like, he'll just teleport a couple blocks. So let me push him back in. I don't know why he keeps doing this. Honestly, I'll probably just give this dog to, like, Richie or something, so I don't have to keep dealing with it. Alright, bud, I can't push you when you're, like, right up against the wall. Come here. Come here. No, come on. Come on here for a second. Come over here for a second. Come here. Bud. What are you doing? There we go. No, where are you going? Oh my lord. Come on. Come this way. There you go, you got teleported. There you go. Sit, 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 sit. Oh my gosh, there we go. Took us long enough. So we're just gonna slowly push him back in. I've had to do this like 3 times off recording. I don't know why he keeps teleporting him, but whatever. I'll just probably give him to Richie, so I don't have to keep dealing with it. No! Stop going backwards. Go. Go. No, oh my gosh. I'm getting annoyed now. Come on. Come on, bud. What are you doing? What are you doing here? I'm literally going to have to break these dirt blocks just to get you to know. Get you to go, you know, move. Move. Move! Oh my lord. Alright, come on. Come on. Get in your little house. I set you guys up with a new dog pen. This one has it has a little bit less space than the other one, but this one has a roof, so you guys should be happy. You guys should be thankful. Yet you keep trying to escape and teleport. So, the other thing I did was a little bit of work on this house. I moved the chest I had up here, and I put down some couch, or furniture at least, even though it's made out of stone. Not the most comfortable couch in the world, but it'll do. And I still have this glitchy furnace that always says it's cooking something, though it's not. Another thing I want to point out, and this isn't something I did, but out on my balcony, you can now see Trevor's house from my balcony. So that's fun, I guess. But most of the work in which I did on this house was in the basement, which I will show you and then close out the episode. So let me head down there, down my little staircase. And that is, I put in the chests. So let me throw this dirt in the chest. This is my inventory chest, and the only reason I didn't take everything out of it is because I'm only going to be on the map for a short little bit of time. But basically, this is where I throw everything in my inventory into a chest before I get off the map, because I don't need, you know, say someone trying to spawn kill me, put a bucket of lava where I logged off, and then when I log in, I lose everything. So this is where I put all my stuff. Pretty nifty. The only risk I run is someone stealing that stuff. But usually, I'm almost always on the server when someone else is, because I maintain it. So that would be a very rare chance if it happened. So over here, I have building blocks, my random materials, ore, which is pretty barren. I have 3 iron, which I got from my new mine, I will show you in a second, and then etc., which I just threw some stone axes in because I accidentally made, accidentally, I'm just so funny, I accidentally made extras. I made like so many because I was mistapping and I don't even know what I was thinking. So I have some extra stone axes for the future. I just decided to throw them in that chest. And then down here is my new mine I was telling you I was going to make. I think I was telling you. Did I say that? I actually don't remember if I said I was going to do that. So if I didn't, where my old house was, and this basically just goes all the way down to bedrock. I'm not going to go all the way down there because I'm too lazy. But in my old house, I had a staircase mine that went all the way down to bedrock and got me an okay amount of iron. It got me the armor and pickaxe I have, as you can see, and the sword, sorry, I forgot the sword. But I started a new one since I have a new house, and I'm getting a lot of lag, I apologize. So new house, new mine, and that just goes all the way down to bedrock. I haven't made any branching out veins yet. I haven't started branching out and doing some actual mining, but I did go straight down, and from that I got 3 pieces of iron. So that's pretty much it. That's everything I did this episode, on and off recording. Mostly off recording, but there was some on recording stuff that happened. So, if you guys enjoyed, please leave a like. We finally have an Earth clan. I'm just gonna stay still because it's so laggy. It's not worth it. Thanks for keeping up on the series. Next episode will probably be a while because it'll be after I get home from vacation. So, yeah, fun stuff. Next episode we'll probably work on some mining, and we'll probably maybe have Ginge Boy on the server, the Fire Clan leader, so I'll try to do some trading with him to get some more supplies. Other than that, I hope you all have a great day. I will try to as well, and until whatever video I may see you in next, bye.